An important part of our story is our legacy, and we couldn't have legacy without legends. So I wanted to introduce one of our very own legends, one of my good friends, Mr. Dennis Nisparella. Dennis, how's it going this morning?
We've been busy making parts,
Awesome.
talking to people, having fun.
Dennis has been with Murata Machinery and previously Wiedemann for 40 plus years. He retired a few years ago, but we find ways to need his expertise in ensuring that we're successful at these large trade shows and events. And we are fortunate that he is willing to continue working with us.
The most memorable training class I had was my very first one. I was supposed to be sitting in it, and I found out I was teaching it. And if it wasn't for Lloyd Keller being on the service desk, I probably would have quit and went back out in the shop. If the customer came up with a question I couldn't answer, I told them right up front, I says, I'm either going to make something up or I'll find out for you. Fortunately, I was able to find out from Lloyd. I'd ask him to come into the class and explain it until I actually understood it. So I did more learning in that class than I did teaching.
I guess you would call him the man, the myth, the legend. Dennis is kind of the reason why I got into Murata. I was a machine operator and he was training a class, and he saw what I was like during training, and he realized that I am trainable and that, you know, I do know enough about this equipment to get my foot in the door. Ever since I started with Murata, he's always had faith that I could do this. He's never had anything bad to say. He's always been patient. Everything that I do, he has taught me how to step back, take a second, realize what needs to get done, and do it as professional and as fast as possible.
My first impression of Dennis was, what have I gotten myself into? I was a young engineer that knew nothing but chip cutting, and I asked Dennis what a punch press was, and he looked at me with a strange look. I don't remember exactly what he said, but quite honestly, he took the time to help me learn and help me understand and get to where we are today.
He's a big piece of the original Murata and the original Wiedemann. It's funny just having them back in here, and you see all these people coming back and saying, Dennis, you know, Dennis, what are you doing back here? It's good to have them back. I know it's only temporary. I do wish we could keep them. I don't think his wife will like that too much, but.
Any advice you'd give to the younger generation, want to get into the sheet metal or manufacturing industry?
Give it your attention, learn your craft well, find something you enjoy, and then if you do that, it'll be like you never working a day in your life.